As reported by TASS on January 28, 2025, Russia has announced plans to establish 48 drone production centers within the next decade, with 15 of these facilities already operational. The initiative, outlined by President Vladimir Putin during a meeting on unmanned aviation development, aims to increase production capacity. Reports indicate that Russia has expanded its drone manufacturing efforts, focusing on attack UAVs and reconnaissance models with the objective of becoming a global leader in the drone sector by 2030. Existing centers are located in various regions, including Moscow, St. Petersburg, Novgorod, Ryazan, Sakhalin, Tomsk, Perm-Krai, Udmurtia, and Tatarstan, with an expansion planned for Samara. More than 400 domestic companies are involved in research and production efforts, with supporting infrastructure being developed to facilitate the transition from concept to mass production. Identified as a key hub for drone development, the Samara Research and Production Center for Unmanned Aircraft Systems is expected to expand, forming a broader research, educational, and production cluster focused on civil unmanned aviation. Currently, Russian officials view drone production as a key component of their ongoing military efforts against Ukraine. Putin has emphasized the role of unmanned aerial systems in modern warfare, arguing that increased production is necessary to maintain operational capability. Russian defense officials have stated that drones serve both reconnaissance and strike functions, targeting Ukrainian positions while reducing reliance on traditional air power. Russian officials have also underscored the cost-effectiveness of drones relative to manned aircraft and cruise missiles. This new announcement coincides with an increased use of all types of drones by Russia against Ukraine. Data from Ukrainian military sources indicate that Russian drone strikes rose from approximately 400 in May to over 2,400 in November 2024. With at least 1,700 additional attacks recorded in December. Reports also suggest that Russia is deploying an increasing number of loitering munitions and surveillance drones in its military strategy, with estimates indicating a monthly production of approximately 600 Shahed-type kamikaze drones. Russia's drone manufacturing infrastructure consists of multiple facilities. The Alabuga Special Economic Zone in Tatarstan has been identified as a key production center, manufacturing Shahed-style loitering munitions and reconnaissance drones under Project Boat, an initiative reportedly involving Iranian cooperation. Leaked information suggests that the plant incorporates materials and technology from Iran, with transportation routes established via the Caspian Sea, as well as the use of Chinese components and a labor force that includes young and low-skilled workers. Operated by the Russian company Albatros, as part of an effort to increase domestic drone production while still relying on imported components, the plant initially assembled drones using knockdown kits from Iran before transitioning to full-scale local production. By April 2024, reports estimated that the facility had produced 4,500 Shahed drones, with a target of 6,000 by mid-2025 at a rate of approximately 310 units per month. Russian military personnel have reportedly received training in Syria under the guidance of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and affiliated groups. However, investigative reports suggest that the Alabuga facility has faced staffing difficulties. The original workforce plan required 810 personnel working in shifts to sustain continuous operations. Russia has recruited personnel from Iran and other countries, with some workers receiving training at Iranian drone factories. The facility has also sought to attract workers from Africa, with recruitment reportedly targeting young women under promises of wages and housing. Reports allege that some employees have faced restricted movement and passport confiscation. Therefore, Russia has expanded its drone production footprint beyond Alabuga. A new facility has been established in Ryazan, converting a shopping center into a drone manufacturing site. The facility, operated by the Bespilotnie Systemy Group, is reportedly producing reconnaissance drones with plans for strike drone production. This expansion is consistent with a broader trend of repurposing commercial infrastructure for military manufacturing, with similar conversions of shopping centers in Izhevsk, suggesting that Russian authorities have prioritized the rapid expansion of such sites. In addition to one-way attack, OWA, drones, Russia has begun producing low-cost decoy UAVs intended to deplete Ukrainian air defense resources. These drones, known as Gerbera, are constructed from lightweight materials and resemble the Shahed 136 in appearance but lack an explosive payload. Ukrainian intelligence estimates that Russia aims to produce approximately 10,000 of these decoy drones by the end of 2024. Reports suggest that these UAVs are being deployed in large numbers to exhaust Ukrainian air defense operators and force them to engage non-lethal targets. Despite expanding production, internal challenges persist. During an inspection of the Samara facility, Putin was informed of delays in national projects related to unmanned systems, attributed to funding reductions. He directed the government to provide necessary financial support to accelerate industrial development. The stated objective is for Russia to become a global leader in the drone sector by 2030.